Hello student, I am going to teach you moral science lesson number 1. All religions preach mercy. Live and let live. In this world, people kill poor and innocent animal to fulfill their greed and selfishness. This is sometimes called a part of so-called sacrifice. But how can we gain religious value if we have no mercy? So children, in this world, many people kill poor and innocent animals for fulfill their greed. So this is not called mercy. They are sacrificing people and animals. So to gain religious value, how can we uh, give sacrifice of animals and people? So all religions, Christianity, Hinduism, Islam, Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism and other preach mercy. Every religion follows one theme, live and let live. So all the religions in this world, whatever they are, Christianity, Hinduism, Jainism, Sikhism, all they preach mercy. सब लोग हमको दया की भावना सिखाते हैं. हर धर्म दया की भावना सिखाता है और सबका एक ही थीम होता है, लिव एंड लेट लिव. जियो और जीने दो. सो all religions preach mercy. So there is a one story behind it. I am explaining that story. Prince Siddhartha left home and was called Gautam Buddha. Prince Siddharth ने अपना घर छोड़ा और उन्हें कौन सा किताब दिया गया? गौतम बुद्धा का. He wished to find a way to remove suffering from the world. So what his wish? He wished to remove the suffering from the world. For some times he lived in Ratnagiri on a mountain on the outskirts of Rajagira, the capital of Magda. So, where was Ratnagiri? It was a capital of Magda. At that time, Bhim Bisra was the ruler of Magda. So, when he left the house, that time, Bhim Bisra was the ruler of Magda. One day Buddha saw a man driving a herd of sheep into the city. He noticed one of the sheep limping. So one day Gautam Buddha saw a man who was driving his sheep and he saw that one sheep limping. He went to the sheep and found that one of his foot was bleeding. So when he went near to the sheep, he saw that one of his leg was bleeding. Poor creature, he said, he has hurt his foot against some stone and is wounded. And he was having mercy on that creature and he said his foot must be stuck against the stone and it would be wounded. He comforted the sheep and wished to carry it on his shoulder. So when the sheep was wounded, the person who was driving the sheep, he carried the sheep on his shoulder. Who are you? Where are you taking the sheep? He asked the man. The Gautam Buddha asked the person, who are you and where are you taking all these sheep? Stop. The man replied, I am a shepherd. I raise the sheep for my livelihood. I am taking the sheep to King Bhimbisra. What will the king do with so many sheep? So the man replied to Gautam Buddha, I am the shepherd and I raise sheep on my livelihood and I am taking these sheep to the king Bhim Bisra who want all my sheep. What will the king do so many sheep? And he again questioned to the shepherd that what will king do all these sheep? He is performing a sacrifice. So the man answered to Gautam Buddha that the king want to give the sacrifice of all the sheep. He has ordered me to provide as many sheep as I can, and he ordered me that I provide him as many sheep as I can for sacrifice. He want to sacrifice all of them. So the king Bhimbisra want to sacrifice all the sheep. I wanted to prevent this horrible deed. So when he listened these words, so Gautam Buddha was shocked, and he answered that I prevent all the sheep, and I am against to do the sacrifice. So I will stop this horrible deed. He went to the palace of Bhimbisra to prevent the struggle, slaughter. When he entered the palace, the process of sacrifice had already begun. When Gautam Buddha entered the palace, the work of sacrifice already began, and many sheep were already killed by a man, and there was lot pool of blood. Several animals had already been killed, and there was a pool of blood at the palace of sacrifice, at the place of sacrifice. He turned to King Bhimbisra and said, O king, I have come to appeal you to stop the sacrifice. Gautam Buddha turned to the king Bhimbisra and said to him, King, please stop doing all this sacrifice. This is not good for humanity. I come here to appeal you to stop the sacrifice. The king said, I am performing this sacrifice to appease the god. So the king said to Gautam Buddha that I am performing this sacrifice to appease the god, to please the god. मैं ईश्वर को खुश करने के लिए ये sacrifice कर रहा हूँ. Sages say that the man who sacrifices 100 sheep to the gods will never will enter heaven. If a man enters heaven by killing so many gentle and harmless creatures, then who will enter hell? Asks Buddha. So there Buddha asks that if a person kills so many sheep or gentle kind harmless creatures, how can he will enter in the heaven? Because everybody is able to give the sacrifice of these innocent animals, harmless creatures. If everybody is giving sacrifice, so everybody is going to be to the heaven, nobody going to the hell. So this question asked by the Buddha to King Bhimbisra. The king and the priest became puzzled when they listened to Gautam Buddha. So the king and the priest, those who are present in the palace, they were puzzled. Buddha continued, all creatures, man, animals, bird, and insects are God's creation. So he preached them and told them, so every human being and every creature like man, animals, birds, insects are all created by the God. They all are God's children. So we all are God's children. How can a person be pleased if some of his children are killed by a stronger one? So God will never be pleased if we kill a stronger person kill a weaker person. They will not get enter in the heaven. A sheep's life is as dear to it as your life is to you. So इसी तरह ईश्वर को उस शिप की भी लाइफ उतनी ही प्यारी है जितनी कि आपकी लाइफ उसे प्यारी है. तो ईश्वर के लिए चाहे वो उसकी एक एनिमल हो, चाहे वो इंसान हो, जिसको भी ईश्वर ने बनाया है वो हमारे हमारा परम पिता है, तो उस पिता को अपने सारे बच्चों की लाइफ उतनी ही प्यारी है जितनी हमें अपनी लाइफ प्यारी है. हाउ कैन यू से दैट वन एंटर हेवन बाय सेक्रीफाइस इनोसेंट क्रिएचर. तो इसीलिए हम कैसे कह सकते हैं कि एक जो जिसकी सेक्रीफाइस दे रहे हैं, जो इनोसेंट क्रिएचर है, उसकी सेक्रीफाइस करके उसका बलिदान देके हम स्वर्ग में प्रवेश कर सकते हैं. द किंग एंड हिज प्रीस्ट लिसन टू द मैसेज ऑफ बुद्धा एंड विद ग्रेट attention and bowed to him in agreement. At once the king ordered to stop the sacrifice. So सब all the person, those who are presented in the palace, including king and all the priests, they listen very carefully to Gautam Buddha, and when they listen him, they bowed him, they gave him great respect. At once the king ordered to the person who is killing the innocent creatures to stop the sacrifice. So this lesson is over, children. Hope you understand this chapter. So in next period we will do the exercises.